Hello, St. David's. This is Josh Woods, rector of Church of Reconciliation, just down the road here in San Antonio, Texas. You probably know me better from my time as a seminarian and as a curate and as an associate at St. David's, and it wasn't too long ago that I was there in community with you. And I have just been, for the last couple of weeks, since Brian invited me to make this video, I've been celebrating you and your ministry for these last 70 years. What an accomplishment and what a bright light you are, not only to this community, but in my life personally. I came to St. David's while I was still in seminary. I remember making the very long drive on Sunday mornings from Austin to San Antonio, and I hope you didn't see me yawn too much because I had woken up so early on those moments, but there was never a day where I regretted being a part of St. David's and accepting that assignment that was so far away from Seminary of the Southwest. It was truly a joy each and every time that I got to be in service with you. And so, St. David's was really the place where I fell in love with parish ministry. In my own discernment, in my discernment for priesthood, I really had my heart set on active duty ministry in the Air Force as a chaplain. And it wasn't until I came to St. David's that I really fell in love with being in community and being in parish ministry and knowing what it was like to be present, like long-term in a community of good people. And Laura and I truly have nothing but good memories of our time at St. David's. But one memory, as I've prepared to make this video, keeps coming up for me. I think it was either my last year as a seminarian or possibly my first year on staff, but we were having pet blessing, and that was, and still is, always my favorite Sunday out of the year. And we had, gathered on the lawn, and we had that little street blocked off, and the way that we do pet blessing, and the service was going splendidly, and then very unexpectedly it started to rain. And here we were, all getting soaking wet, and we had, BCPs, and we had, a piano out there, and it just really was an inopportune time to rain. But no one complained, and very swiftly, everyone just packed up everything, including our pets, and we moved into the sanctuary, and it was such a beautiful moment. And I remember the sanctuary kind of smelled like a barn for about a week after that, but I never heard one person complain during that time. The idea and the heart of St. David's is always towards openness, and it was so neat to watch people not have any concern about all of these wet people and animals come into their beautiful sanctuary, but it was just a moment of complete openness and welcome. And so, that and many other moments like that formed me into the person that I am today and the priest and pastor that I am today. And I would truly not be where I am at here at Reconciliation if it wasn't for you. And so I celebrate with you. I'm just down the road from you. I'm cheering you on from not too far away. And just know that I love you, I support you, and I celebrate you on this anniversary, and I hope to see you soon.